So you've been asking for a sign, and here, my friend, it is. God hasn't abandoned you. Even if sometimes it seems like you are alone in this world and no one cares about you, the universe, God, the divine spirit, is not interested in what you're going through. I know sometimes it feels like you are simply alone. I don't know if you feel like that at the moment or if you felt like that. If you feel like that right now, this video is the sign for you to understand that you are not alone, that you have never been alone. And I will talk about that a bit more in a moment. If you don't feel alone, if you feel like really, really supported right now, this video gives you the reassurance for that. Because maybe a part of you is not aligned with feeling supported. You know, being in alignment means that all parts of you want the same thing. Because, you know, we have the conscious mind, the subconscious, we have our beliefs, we have our inner child, we have our blockages, our shadow self, a lot of things, a lot of parts of ourselves that makes us us. And when you have like parts of you that are not in alignment, that don't want the same thing that your conscious mind wants right now, then things feel out of balance. Things feel like they are not working out, or they are not right, or that you feel alone. When all the parts of you understand and trust and believe that you are guided, that God is always with you, that you are supported all the time, things just get easier. Let's examine a situation. Let's say you have heavy depression. You're really depressed for a while now. So you yourself dealing with that situation is really hard. It's really, really hard. And it's really difficult to get out of it alone. Well, okay, you could say you can go to a therapist, you can go to someone that can help you. That's all amazing and fine. But we are all just humans. And we can do a lot. We are really powerful. But you also have to find the right person that helps you. So what do you think is helping you to find the right therapist, to find the right person that you listen to on YouTube, to find the right podcast, to find the right family member that understands you? Who is there? What is it that makes you find the right person? Well, it is God. It is the universe, it is the divine, it is spirit that helps you there. And so when you believe and when you know that you are supported and that you are guided, you will find these things easier. You will get support much easier in this material world, like with humans. In other words, when all parts of you are aligned with believing and trusting and having faith in the divine, then you are able to give your problems, like the essence of your problems, away to God. And that helps you a lot. That makes things just so much easier. Because you're not here to do everything by yourself. I know we feel that most of the time, that we are alone, that we need to figure it out all by ourselves, or maybe with our friends, with our family, with people we know. But it's not just us humans. We are not alone here. We are guided all the time. And I really don't care what beliefs you have, like in which name of God you believe in. But important for you right now is to believe and to have faith. So call it universe, spirit, divine, goddess, whatever. That is not important. Important is that you feel the faith, that you feel that you are supported. And now, important is to find a way to align all your parts with God, to align everything of you with believing that you are supported. Well, one thing is to begin to see where you're supported, to begin to see consciously that you are guided all the time. And sometimes, that's what I hear sometimes, is that people expect like a big, huge, I don't know, explosion of miracles. Miracles exist, absolutely. But sometimes we think that only when, I don't know, when we can walk over water or when we are healed from one day to the other, only then we are supported, only then God is here. But that's not what it is. You are supported every day, every moment of your life. So begin to see that. What could that mean? How could that look like? Let's say you're going through something and then a friend of you calls you. Suddenly, that usually never called you or did not call you for a while. And they call you like exactly in the moment where you need it the most. Well, that was God guiding this situation. Or you're really looking for a therapist or something. And then you go online and you look up some therapists and then you find exactly the one that feels right to you. Well, you were guided. Or you go on YouTube and you may see your favorite YouTuber or someone else's video that just calls you, that feels like, oh, I have to watch this. And then you get exactly the message that you need. That is no coincidence. There is no coincidence at all. You have been guided. Or you ask for a sign or help and then suddenly you have an idea. Something comes to your mind suddenly. Where do you think that comes from? And if you're already part of my channel, you may have seen that I'm somewhere else. I'm not where I'm usually, not in the forest that I'm usually. I'm at my mother's home at the moment. I stay here for 1-2 weeks or so and I'm able to film here, so I'm really, really happy. You will see some other backgrounds this week and maybe next week. Yeah, and it's really, really beautiful. Also a little life update. This year you will see a lot of different forests, a lot of different places, because I will be traveling most of the year. That starts in about 2-3 months. And so you will traveling with me through Europe. You will see a lot of places and I will be able to channel messages from different places. I'm really curious about how that will be because I'm really connected with the forest that I'm usually filming the videos and I'm channeling from there. And now it's different, like even just walking here was different. Words came out differently for me. I don't know if you felt that, but for me they came out really, really nice and really easy, but it's really different. I can feel a different energy and I can't wait to feel that energy from Croatia, from Norway, from England, from all the different places and to share them with you. God will be always with me and I will always be channeling divine messages, but also, as usual, messages from earth, messages from our teacher trees, messages from nature. They're so, so important and they are always in my messages, in my videos. And that's why I'm so happy to be able to travel through Europe and share all that with you. Let me know in the comments if you look forward to it, if you will be with me this year. And another way to bring you into alignment with the faith in God and being supported and guided is by prayer. And you can pray however you want. There are no rules. Just talk with the divine. Be connected to the divine. Talk with the divine. Talk also with your team of light. If you want to talk with your spirit guides, with angels, do that. Do that every time. It doesn't matter if you're happy, if you're sad, where you are, what you're doing, in your mind or aloud. Talk with them. Talk with what you are not seeing right now, because they are there all the time and helping you all the time. This is the message that you had to hear today. And I'm happy that you found the video and that you could hear that message. Talk with me in the comments down below. I love to hear from you. And I thank you for being here. See you in the next one. Bye.